William Collins presents The Frontier Below, the past, present, and future of our quest to go deeper underwater, by Jeff Maynard, read by Adam Fitzgerald. This audiobook is accompanied by a PDF, which is available to download from your audiobook library. This contains a note on measures, as well as endnotes and a bibliography. For Jennifer, Rebecca, Sean, and Warren, along with the many people who have assisted Zoe and I as we travelled on this strange and wonderful journey. Author's Note. When writing a history with constant references to distance, authors will normally choose either metric or imperial measures, then use them throughout the book, sometimes adding equivalents in brackets. With the story of the quest to go deeper underwater, depth often offered milestones, a word with no metric equivalent, which early pioneers sought to reach. On his third expedition in the bathysphere conceived by Otis Barton, American William Beebe desperately wanted to reach half a mile. In a 6-month period of hectic activity between August 1953 and February 1954, competing European bathyscaphes reached depths of 2, 3, and then 4 kilometres. If I was writing a history of middle-distance running, it would be absurd to continually refer to Roger Bannister as the first person to run 1,609 metres in less than 4 minutes. Therefore, as we go deeper into the story of human progress downward, I attempt to use the appropriate measure for the circumstances I am describing and navigate these issues, along with the issues of metric and imperial volumes and pressures, as clearly as possible, without slowing the narrative. An appendix is provided in your accompanying PDF to assist in clarifying the subject. The depth at which individuals will experience the effects of pressure on their bodies, or the effects of breathing compressed air, vary enormously. When discussing these subjects, I use broad generalizations. When we are standing at sea level, we are standing at the bottom, on the seabed, if you like, of an enormous ocean of air. Air has weight. It doesn't weigh as much as water, but it has weight nevertheless. Earth's atmosphere extends approximately 300 miles, or 480 kilometres, from the troposphere at sea level to where the ionosphere ends and space begins. The weight of the air in the atmosphere, when measured at sea level, is 14.7 psi, pounds per square inch, or 6.89476 kPa, kilopascals. We call that one atmosphere, and we don't feel that pressure because we are accustomed to it. Water is almost 800 times heavier than air. When we descend to a depth of 33 feet, or 10 metres, the pressure of the additional weight of the water is equivalent to an additional atmosphere. This is often expressed by saying we have subjected our body to 1 atmosphere of pressure. In fact, what we have done is subject our body to an additional atmosphere of pressure. If we descend to 66 feet, or 20 metres, we have subjected our bodies to 2 additional atmospheres of pressure. Or, if we choose to include the air above sea level, we say we are at 3 atmospheres absolute. Subjecting our bodies to even 1 additional atmosphere exposes us to a host of physiological concerns. Those concerns become greater as the pressure increases, because the air we breathe needs to be increasingly compressed, otherwise we will be crushed. An easy way to imagine this is to think of a tyre on a sedan car. When the tyre is inflated to slightly less than 30 psi, that's 2 additional atmospheres, what we experience at a depth of 66 feet, it will support the vehicle and the occupants. If there is the tiniest hole in the tyre, the air will rush out, the tyre deflates, and the rim of the wheel will sit on the road. Think of the tyre as your lungs, and you will have an idea of the necessity to keep the air in them
Sample complete. Ready to continue?